Ladies are appointed because of their expert knowledge. The Commons, 650 MPs, are elected by the people of Britain. So the Lords advise the Commons. The Commons usually take notice of the Lords, but they don't have to. So the Lords are a lot like your mother-in-law. Gives you great advice, but you don't have to take it. Okay guys, so on the left hand side, St Thomas's Hospital, one of the world's leading teaching hospitals. The nurses in St Thomas's call themselves Nightingales, as a little tribute to Florence Nightingale, the famous nursing sister who formed her nursing school in St Thomas's when it was down in Southwark during the Crimean War. But looking back to the palace, the nearest tower to us, the Victoria Tower, is the Archive Tower. When the old palace burnt down, all the old laws were destroyed. Charles Barry made the Victoria Tower completely fireproof. The middle tower, St Stephen's, lets out all the hot air. There's an awful lot of hot air over there, guys. Can you see Big Ben?
Yeah.
No, you can't, because Big Ben is the 13.5-ton bell that sits inside of the Elizabeth Tower, tower with the scaffolding round it. And why is the bell itself called Big Ben? Might be named after Sir Benjamin Hall, who was a clerk of works when we rebuilt the palace over there. Or it might be named after a chap who used to work at the Whitechapel Bell Foundry, where the bell was manufactured, a chap called Ben Jacobs. Very, very tall chap. The ladies tell us he was a big fella, and the ladies nicknamed him Big Ben. I'm not explaining that. Guys, there's some of our MPs out on the balcony over there. Give them a wave! Or any other hand gesture you think's appropriate. Okay guys, now we got any fans of the fabulous West Ham on the boat? They're a football team, alright, yeah? because the iron and steel for Westminster Bridge was manufactured by Thames Ironworks, same company that later morphed into West Ham United. So as we go under the bridge, we've got a direct link with West Ham United. And as we go under the bridge, guys, what I didn't have a chance to tell you is wave at the people on the bridge, shout and scream harder and wave at the people on the bridge. Do not look up. Do not look up. There's a Scotsman playing his bagpipes. Yeah, I'm not explaining that either. Okay, guys, if you look back to the Palace of Westminster, halfway up the palace, you'll see some shields. They go all the way around the palace. And they are the shields of all of the aristocratic families in Britain. The band that's going round the palace that's nearest to the water is the Lord's Prayer in Latin. And that goes all the way around the palace to keep out malicious intent. So it's not working. So people, make some noise! No, they can't hear you, make some noise! Fantastic, okay. No, they ain't quite heard, they're not waving back. Just get a wave, hello! Yay! Fantastic, guys. Okay, so we're coming down to the London Eye, the world's largest cantilever observation room. Full observation room with the hot room outside. There's 32 hot, 21 big bar in London. No number 13, people wouldn't get in number 13 for superstitious reasons. But we've had a lot of things happen on the London Eye. We've had 800 marriage proposals, 13 rejections. Takes half an hour to get round. What would you talk about?
No.
Will you marry me? No. Why not? You're not Big Ben. Yeah, I'm not explaining that either. Coming down to Hungerford Railway Bridge, Isambard Kingdom Brunel commissioned to build a bridge to take the railway across to Charing Cross Railway Station on the left hand side. And we have a new Charing Cross Railway Station. Terry Farrell, the architect, was commissioned to rebuild Charing Cross Railway Station, and he made it look like a steam train coming out of a tunnel with smoke billowing in the background. If you can see that, good luck. All I see is toaster over there. Now the walkways either side of Hungerford Railway Bridge are royal walkways. They were put there to celebrate the Queen's Golden Jubilee celebrations. So they are in fact royal walkways. As we go under the bridge, you've got to give the people the royal we. Show me the royal we. Nobody's doing it over here. Show me the royal we. There we go. Just think yourself lucky they won't be doing the royal we back again. And if you want a good snog in London, best place to get a good snog is the Pink Duck on the right-hand side, over there on the right-hand side. The South Bank. We all know, don't we, snogs are frozen yogurt. We all know that. Okay guys, now the South Bank, the cultural centre of London. 1951 we had the Festival of Britain, celebrate British greatness in the world. That festival lasted a few years, they then pulled it down. But we still got left the Festival Hall, Hayward Gallery, Percival Rooms, Queen Elizabeth Rooms, National Theatre and the British Film Archive. The Festival Hall of course home to the Royal Festival Orchestra. Also the London Philharmonic. Make some noise! Hello! Fantastic, there you go. Okay guys, so we are coming down to Waterloo Bridge. Waterloo Bridge in the Thames has a nickname of the Ladies' Bridge. Because during the Second World War, all the men was off fighting, the old Waterloo Bridge got bombed, so the ladies rebuilt the bridge. You know what, girls? They built it on time and on budget. Give yourselves a whoop. And they made it out of self-cleaning stone. Only a woman, eh? It's also called the Ladies' Bridge because it's the longest bridge on the Thames and it goes on and naughty, we don't do naughty things on the silver tonight. Okay, looking back to the South Bank on the right-hand side. The cultural centre of London. First building you spot when you go underneath Waterloo Bridge is the National Theatre. Great example of brutalist architecture. Brutalist architecture is meant to be brutal on the eye. You will agree the National Theatre is definitely brutal on the eye, but it does house 3 fabulous theatres within that complex. Also houses the world's first skateboard park, which opened in 1953. Sorry America, we had it first. Now if you look to the front of the vessel, you will see and get a good view of the dome of St Paul's Cathedral. And you'll notice that all of the tall buildings are all in one spot called vegetables. This is because there's a law in London that says that you must be able to see the dome of St Paul's Cathedral from 13 positions throughout the city of London, which is why all the buildings are funny shapes as well. They're maintaining the sight lines to the dome of St Paul's Cathedral. On the right hand side, just beyond the trees, very shortly you'll see a beach come into view. This is Riviera Beach, London's 5-star beach resort. Who needs Barbados? We got Riviera Beach. Where they film Love Island. Not really. The area beyond though is Gabriel's Wall, a little hidden gem on the Thames in the city of London. It's a great place to get some grub at lunchtime. Great street food, great pub club in Gabriel's Wall. But can you see the red brick building on the right hand side with a tower on top? Somebody tell me, what does the tower say?
Oxo.
No, it doesn't say Oxo, it doesn't say anything at all, because this is a royal river. You're not allowed to advertise on a royal river. But the Oxo company that manufactured the cubes, they bought that building, they put up that tower, they were prosecuted. And in court they had their very clever lawyer plead to a particularly stupid judge. No, doesn't say Oxo, we just ordered a random selection of circles, a straight line. Purely coincidentally it happened to come out saying Oxo. And they got away with it. Judge went, oh, okay, fair enough. Silly judge. Now we're coming down to Blackfriars. The area gets its name from a monastery used to sit on the north bank of the river. The monks in the monastery used to wear black robes, so the area became known as the Blackfriars. On the right hand side, the starboard side of the vessel, just this side of the bridge, you'll see a pub called Doggett's. This commemorates a race that we have on the Thames.